everybody, Antoinette here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a good apology versus a bad apology. Have you ever wondered about the words that you're using when you give your apology? Have you ever heard of a faux apology? It's a fake apology, an apology that we give that we don't really mean. Well, today I'm going to talk about words that you should not use and some words that you can use and ways that you can give your apology where it will be taken as sincere. Number one, don't say, my bad. My bad just sounds like, oops. It is an admission of something that you're at fault at, something that you did something wrong, but it by no means is an apology. It's by no means acting like you are sorry for something. So unless it's something extremely minor that oops might apply to, then avoid saying my bad. The second word you want to avoid is by just saying sorry without saying I'm sorry. When you just say sorry, it's more or less taking the personal responsibility out of it. Once again, it just seems like it's a casual response to something that you're apologizing for. So by just putting the words I am in front of it is going to make it so much more powerful. Number three, always avoid saying I'm sorry if. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, or I'm sorry if you feel that way, or I'm sorry if I made a mistake. I'm sorry if is really not an apology at all because it's bearing no personal responsibility, especially when you say, I'm sorry if you. It's almost a passive-aggressive response to the other person because it almost makes the other person feel like they're the one with the problem, rather than that you're taking personal responsibility and you want to express that you're sorry for the situation or whatever that you have caused. Number four, similarly, never say, I'm sorry, but. What you're doing then is you are negating the apology. You're basically saying, I'm sorry about this, but, and you're giving some kind of excuse or some kind of justification for what you did. And so really it negates the apology completely. And number five, you want to avoid this one some of the times, not necessarily all the times, but that is by saying I apologize instead of I'm sorry. I apologize is taken as a much more formal response. And so sometimes in business settings, it is appropriate to say, I apologize. But when you think about it, if it's not a formal setting, if it's a one-on-one situation, if it's somebody that you're thinking, I really do owe an apology, and you want it to be more heartfelt, then say, I'm sorry. Because when you say I apologize, there may not be remorse present. As Gilbert Chesterton, a 20th century English writer and philosopher, wrote, a stiff apology is a second insult. The injured party does not want to be compensated because he has been wronged. He wants to be healed because he has been hurt. So how do you strengthen your apology? How do you strengthen it with words and the way that you deliver it? Well, number one, say, I'm sorry, I. It's that double personal responsibility. I am sorry that I did this or I said this. It's so much more powerful than just saying sorry or my bad or I'm sorry but or I'm sorry if. And then next, share your feelings of remorse. If this is something that has been bothering you or that you really do feel bad about, let the other person know. They will take it so much better if they know that it really is a heartfelt apology. And next, if possible, let the person see you either in person or by video, or at least hear your voice. So many times when we read apologies, even if they're heartfelt in the written word, all they have to go by is our words. But if we're able to leave a voice text, then they can at least hear the sound of our voice. or pick up the telephone and call them, we're able to relay that we really are sorry through the expression of our voice. And if they're able to see you either in person or over video, they're not only receiving your words, they're not only receiving the sound of your voice, but they're seeing the facial expressions in your apology. And your apology is going to hold so much more weight when you're able to relay all of those things. Now, none of these things are a guarantee that your apology is going to be accepted, but you have done your part. And if there's still some animosity there, if there's still some ill feelings or hurt, ask the person, what else can you do? Have you experienced some good and some bad apologies before? Feel free to share them with us in the comments below. Thank you for watching.